Hey everyone, I am here with Brian Curry, the founder of Fairfield Partners, and Brian specializes in executive search for the past 20 years. So, Brian, you've been working in the natural product space all this time. I have to ask you, how did you fall into this industry?
Well, first of all, I appreciate the opportunity to meet with you today, Carrington. And about 20 years ago, I happened to call on Bare Naked Granola when they had done about 1.6 million in revenue the year before. We got their first VP of Finance, CFO search, and did 8 searches in all over the next 3 years, right through when they were acquired by Kellogg's Kashi. After the exit, they introduced me to Daniel Lebetsky, who at the time, Kind Snacks was just about a $10–12 million company. We did searches for them, and then Daniel wound up being a reference for us for Pete Lesko at Food Should Taste Good. So those were the three companies that really got it going. And from there, and this is going back to 2008 or 9, started going to Expo East and West, the fancy food shows, and really just put a focus on the natural space.
That's amazing. And you just name dropped some amazing companies right there. So, over the past 20 years, you've definitely had the chance to work with a ton of different brands. Are there any specific positions or sectors that you primarily run searches for?
Sure. It really starts for the most part at the director level. We've done some individual contributors before that when it's the first salesperson for an individual or first marketer. But if you think of director level on up to VP, in some cases CMO, CCO, and we've done about 7 or 8 CEO searches over the past 2 years, doing one right now. And some of those were also GMs for North America. In terms of the sectors, we certainly started out with food and snacks, and then moved into beverages, supplements. Pet care is a big growing business for us, and then beauty and personal care. So all in the natural product space and those sectors. And there's 4 of us in the firm, 4 partners across the country that handle the US and Canada.
That's awesome. So, well, if you had to look back on the past 20 years of doing executive search, are there any specific learning experiences that you've had that really stand out?
Well, there are a lot. If I had to just focus on one, it's been dealing with the founders and the CEOs of these businesses, and the founders from zero, and sometimes we get them less than 1 million, less than 10, or 30 to 50 million. And by the way, many of them have been female founders. So Angie's Boom Chickapop, Maya Kaimal, Miss Jones Baking Company, but all of them across the board, how they run their companies and how they run these searches. So as part of running the searches, we spend a lot of time with them understanding the business, the vision, the culture, and then what they're specifically looking for in the actual position. So we get to know them really well, work through the process with them, and we've seen very successful exits with many of them and many ongoing entities. So that's been a lot of fun, and we've also taken some equity in some of those positions where we've really gotten to know them well and have had some success with the exits as well.
That's awesome. So, if anybody is looking to contact you, what is the easiest way for them to find you?
Our site, where you can see some of the companies or specific companies that we've talked about, is fairfieldpartners.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Brian.
All right. Appreciate your time, Carrington.
You do.